Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. Mohamed Salah, is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Ericsson clips one through. And a shot! Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. He's played him through. It's got through, and the flag has stayed down. He's off on a marauding run. Aurier passes it forward. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aurier. Mohamed Salah. He's had a look. Wijnaldum has been found. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. And it's Kane. Dele Alli. Still goalless at the moment. When Yama goes looking, Lucas Moura. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum. Well, it really is one cross after another. Ericsson! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Salah. Well weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Sanchez. Dele Alli was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Kane, played out to the right. Lamela. Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Firmino. Mane. It's got through to him. Lamela. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lucas Moura. Kane. Can he finish? There it is! Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Wijnaldum, and he's surging through. Sanchez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mane. Forward it goes. Wanyama tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Kane. Dele Alli. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. Good ball. He's got away. Mane, he's on. Can he score? Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Can he put it away? There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino, and Firmino! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Kane. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the header! In for the pieces! No mistake! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lamela. Ali. Mane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Decent looking ball. He could be in here. Firmino. It's anyone's ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Lucas Moura. Ali, it's got through to him. Kane. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane goes looking. Firmino. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dele Alli plays
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Deftly done. And that's been won straight back. Chooses to go back. And now the finish!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Aurier. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min. Wanyama. Final seconds, this has to be it. Lamela. Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Going through. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their... And it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. See, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hoists it high. Wijnaldum. Shots on. It's Salah! Muller, great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And he just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Muller. Chance to break. And it's Khedira. Muller tries to stroke it through. Forward pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Royce. Now it's Shaqiri, and it's Salah. Shaqiri, going through. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Toni Kroos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. This is promising. Khedira. Wijnaldum goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Wijnaldum doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Royce. Wijnaldum. So it is still 0-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Jerome Boateng. Khedira. It's got through. Royce. Goretzka. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hummels gets it back. Now it's Royce. Muller. He's picked him out. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. Royce. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Shaqiri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. How about a shot? Can he score? Goal! And Liverpool score first.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Liverpool shot a goal! In it goes! They are right back in business! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, great ball, and the finish! Back of the net! And they're back in front!
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool, and he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That was travelling. Good ball, going through, shoots!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Muller, he could be in here. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, well positioned to make that interception. Firmino, great ball, and now the shot. He's had a shot, and he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's come loose. And it's Goretzka. Khedira. Muller.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's got through, and big chance! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Muller. Now it's Royce. Toni Kroos. He's got it, and hits one! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka chooses to go back. Now it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Shaqiri, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keita, who does have an assist to his name. He's on his way. He's got away. Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Rudiger gets it away.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mario Gomez. Kimmich. Muller. Battles to win it back.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Firmino. Milner. Shaqiri. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Here comes the corner. It. Another chance. The whistle is gone and it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Firmino. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Played into space out wide. Massive leap! Caught offside that time. Rashford lobs it in gently.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Firmino. It's got through to him. Shaw, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pogba. And it's Valencia. Keita gets it out. Wijnaldum. Salah. Alexis Sanchez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Valencia. Pogba. Matic. Now it's Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valencia. Matic is steaming forward. And the Herrera. Valencia. Lindelof. Phil Jones. It's gone out for a throw-in. Salah. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Manchester get it back again. Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Firmino is flagged offside. Valencia. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Salah. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mohamed Salah gets it back. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino going for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wijnaldum. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. That is some save from the hair!
I had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
And shoots! And the ball's come out! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, good interception. Firmino, and Firmino! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Herrera plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rashford. Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexis Sanchez. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. That could spell trouble. Deftly done. Is it in? They've done it! An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Matic plays it forward.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. And he's straight offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Gomez. Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Rashford. Over to the left. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. And it's hoisted clear. And out to safety.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's through, it's one-on-one! It's Salah! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away. Firmino wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner,